The Easter Rising was a pivotal event in the history of Ireland that took place in April 1916. The rebellion was a failed attempt to establish an independent Irish republic and end British rule in Ireland. Despite its failure, the Easter Rising marked a turning point in Irish history, inspiring subsequent generations to continue the struggle for independence. The origins of the Easter Rising can be traced back to the late 19th century when Irish nationalism began to gain momentum. Ireland had been under British rule since the 16th century and had suffered centuries of repression and discrimination. However, the late 1800s saw a revival of Irish culture, language, and history, as well as a growing desire for self-rule. In 1912, the Irish Nationalist Party, led by John Redmond, succeeded in passing the Home Rule Bill, which would have granted Ireland limited self-government within the British Empire. However, the outbreak of World War I in 1914 put the Home Rule Bill on hold, and many Irish nationalists became disillusioned with the British government's promises of self-rule. In the midst of this political uncertainty, a group of Irish Republicans, led by Patrick Pearse and James Connolly, decided to take matters into their own hands. On Easter Monday, April 24, 1916, they led a rebellion in Dublin, seizing key buildings and declaring the establishment of an Irish Republic. The rebels, who numbered around 1,200, were vastly outnumbered by the British Army, which had over 16,000 troops stationed in Ireland. Despite this, the rebels managed to hold out for 6 days, during which time they engaged in fierce fighting with the British Army. Ultimately, the rebels were defeated, and the leaders of the uprising were arrested and executed by the British authorities. However, the Easter Rising had a profound impact on Irish society, inspiring a renewed sense of national pride and a commitment to the cause of Irish independence. In the years following the Easter Rising, the Irish Republican Army was formed, and a guerrilla war was waged against British forces in Ireland. In 1921, a treaty was signed between the British government and the Irish Republic, which established the Irish Free State, a self-governing dominion within the British Empire. The Easter Rising remains a defining moment in Irish history, and its legacy can be seen in the continued struggle for a united, independent Ireland. The rebellion is commemorated every year on April 24th, with ceremonies and events held throughout the country. The Rising has also inspired numerous works of art and literature, including W.B. Yeats's famous poem, Easter 1916. In conclusion, the Easter Rising was a pivotal event in Irish history, representing a brave attempt by a small group of Irish nationalists to end British rule and establish an independent Irish republic. Although the rebellion ultimately failed, it inspired subsequent generations to continue the struggle for independence, and its legacy can still be felt in modern-day Ireland.